What's going on, guys? Greggles TV, Galaxy Z Flip 6. I wanted to go through what do I expect this phone to have in terms of specs and features, and some of this stuff is me just guessing, and then some of it is actual rumors that have been spoken about from people around the world of what to expect with this phone, and then some of it's just going to be like, duh, of course. So let's talk about the Galaxy Z Flip 6. I don't think in terms of the way it looks, year over year, you're not going to see a huge difference in the way that it looks. You're still going to get a USB-C button. You'll get your fingerprint most likely on the side, your volume buttons on the side, things like that. So let's talk about some of the specs and features about this phone. So first of all, Z Flip 6 should come with a 4,000 milliamp battery, which is a little bit bigger than the Z Flip 5 and some of the previous generations of the flip phone. So you should hopefully get a little bit better battery life. That inside main display should probably stay at 6.7 inches. Is there a chance you'll get it a little bit bigger? Potentially, but I don't think so. I think they're gonna keep that at 6.7 inches. And when you see it, it's still probably gonna be like that full HD plus display resolution, which isn't gonna completely blow you away in terms of its resolution, but it still look really nice and bright, and I expect the brightness to be over 2000 nits for the main display of the Galaxy Z Flip 6. What about that inner display? Well, the inner display, the outer display, what about the outer display? That outer display should come in a little bit larger this year at 3.9 inches, allowing you to see it, use it more better than in previous generations. You'll be able to change the wallpapers on there, the way it looks, use it as an actual phone in some regards. So it's gonna it'll still have that same kind of cool functionality the Z Flip 5 did, if not even more so, because of the larger display and newer updated software on there. Cameras, you're probably looking at the same exact cameras on there. 50 megapixel main sensor, and then 12 megapixel on the ultra wide. So don't expect any huge leaps and gains in terms of camera quality or megapixels. If they're not going to do it for the Z Fold 6, they're not going to do it for the Z Flip 6. So just keep that in mind. Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, that's a duh, obviously, right? They've done this with all their phones, especially the high-end phones. They all get the same processor for the year that they're released. The S24 series got the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. The Z Fold 6 will get the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, and then this one will also get the 8 Gen 3. 12 gigs of RAM, I think from here, we've seen 8 gigabytes of RAM on a lot of the older models. I think we'll see 12 gigabytes on this year's model. I don't think you'll see anything more than that for the Z Flip 6. Bigger cooling system, I think this is more of a duh again. We saw it on the S24. You're gonna see it on the Z Flip 6 as probably a most recognized feature on there to give you better cooling, which in return will give you better performance and probably better battery life overall. Thinner and lighter, they're gonna do it with the Z Fold 6. They're probably gonna do it with the Z Flip 6, so expect it to be a little bit lighter, a little bit thinner in its overall body. Stronger glass and inner display. I think another duh moment. The glass on the displays gets more rugged, gets better build quality in terms of the glass, scratch resistance, brakes, all that stuff. So you can expect that to be improved with the Z Flip 6 as well. 7 years of updates. They did it with the S24 series. They're gonna do it with the Fold 6. They're gonna do it with the Flip 6. They're gonna do it with all their flagship phones. Another duh moment. Galaxy AI, another duh moment. You're gonna see all the features that came with the S24 series. We got the AI features of circle to search and the keyboard things in there, so you can figure out what you're writing, and the recordings to summarize all that stuff. All the AI features that have come along with the S24 series and then trickle down to the older last generation flagship phones. You're gonna see it on the Z Flip 6 as well. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's what's to be excited about. I don't think you're gonna see an S Pen or anything crazy added. I don't think you're gonna see 3 cameras on the back there. It's kind of what you see is what you get for the last few generations on this. I don't think we're gonna see any big changes in general with it. Let me know about this phone. What do you guys think about it? Let us know in the comments down below. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.